you talked to SEC, you talked to Prime Minister Sita Thavisin about the crypto growth in Thailand. What's your suggestion, or what do you think about government's action right now on cryptocurrency? How to unlock the growth of cryptocurrency in Thailand is very important. So what's your thoughts about it?
So I want to just quickly say it was an honor to be able to meet the Prime Minister to discuss what he thought about cryptocurrency and digital assets, right? And he's very open. Right? He also thinks that when we talk about digital assets, we talk about not just the tokens, right, but also the underlying blockchain technology, right? So he's very supportive of that. And we had a few discussions. We talked about like what are the things that as a private sectors we see that the government could support. He's very open to discussion. So I sent a list of initiatives that we thought could be useful. Right? Some of them are, well, first you have to look at the like overall national policy first, right? Like from a government perspective, how do you attract investments into blockchain technology, right? So I'll give you another example. In Dubai, for example, Dubai is one of the jurisdictions that's very open to crypto, and in the past few years, they see a lot of FDI into the country, that investments into this space, and now Dubai is a big hub, very vibrant ecosystem of crypto, right? So I think if we have very clear policies from national policy to promote this space, right? For example, things like the BOI has the broader investments. They have special incentive to blockchain companies, get blockchain founders to move their headquarters in Thailand. I think that will help, right? A little bit more clarity around taxation, right? So I think there has been some discussion around taxation on crypto, and I think the Prime Minister and the government is doing a good job trying to clarify a lot of this, but there's still more things to clarify, whether it's commodity, whether it's security, is it taxable, not taxable. So there's a lot of questions around that. And I think, and from a policy perspective, just like general education around, hey, this is something new that in most syllabus, in most curriculums should start to cover, right? Like 20 years ago, computer engineering was nowhere near the syllabus, right? But now it's everywhere. So having earlier understanding of this space, especially in the young people, could pave a way for greater adoption in the future. So I think that's from the national policy point of view. And there's also a second part, which is the regulatory policies, right? How you regulate the space. Right? So I think this is under the SEC, right? The Securities Exchange Commission, and I think there's a recognition that cryptocurrencies is very volatile assets, right? So of course, we have to give the end users, the end investors, understanding of what they're investing into, right? But at the same time, you have to balance that with innovation. Right? If you're too restrictive, then innovation is harder to make.
Another point is that we see the market size of Thailand is very big, actually.
Sure.
And we understand that Thailand ranks 10th worldwide in terms of crypto adoption. 21.9% of Thai embrace cryptocurrency. So as you point out at the Digital Asset Forum 2 of Gulf Binance, that this is a very, very great potential for Gulf Binance to step in at this point. And so how do you analyze the Thailand's crypto market? Do you think would it go big in the future?
I think there's a lot of research. Right? The research, the 21.9% is one of the leading research. Right? The number 10 cryptocurrency index, crypto adoption index, that's based on Chainalysis, which is another leading crypto blockchain analyst firm. Right? So there's a lot of research around this, and in every research we see the same trend, which is compared to 4 years ago, the adoption of crypto has increased drastically everywhere in the world. Now in Thailand, of course, we don't generally our financial monetary policy is very, very strong here, so we don't have issue with financial access. But nevertheless, there are a lot of interest in crypto. So we are still number 10. Right? I think it will continue to grow, right? And now Bitcoin is the Bitcoin spot ETF by the US. That is a huge catalyst that makes Bitcoin a bit more conventional, more mainstream. So that trend is coming, right? And I think given that we are number 10, I think we'll keep being in the lead, and we'll keep expanding.